Let's get us started. I will ask you to introduce yourself. So I'm going to name you. And once I name you, please state your pronouns and the position you have in Beaverton School District.
My pronouns are she, her, we, and us. I'm going to say something that's not nice and not sweet, but it's true. If you're not evolving into an anti-racist educator, you're making yourself obsolete in this field of profession. Our district is only getting browner and browner with our children. And so if, obviously you can't change your melanin, all right, but you can change your mind so that you can actually function in a district that is full of BIPOC children. You're going to have to eventually come to the light, because if you're going to keep with those old views of colonialism, it's going to lead to being fired, because you're going to be doing damage to our children, trauma. And so as we fire the teachers who sexually abuse our children, we will be firing the teachers who do racist things to our children, traumatize them. And while our district might not be completely on there, OEA is working on it.
We need all 6,000 of us to be in it together. We can't have pockets of equity work or anti-racism work, anti-bias work, social justice. It has to be mandatory, and it has to be all of us, or it's never going to happen.
What is the end goal of your actions, right? Abolition, right? Because otherwise, why you do it? Do you want to change systems? So then you actually have to to disrupt every interaction you have, every activity you start. This journey is every day, all day, right? So it's not like you can do it one day and then you don't want to do it anymore, right? And that goes along with what Marcela was saying. Like, what's my purpose as a teacher, and what I'm going to do when I am teaching in my classroom with the lens of social justice and equity.
I love the university. I just do.
I have to say, I do too.
Yeah, it's a great place. I'm so glad you're there too. You fit in so well with their, the university's philosophy and mission, right?
I mean, it's all social justice all day, every day. I get to talk about all the things I love all the time.
All day, every day.
All day in the day gig, all night in my night classes. When I'm here, really, I'm living the life over here.
Yeah, I always flip out the kids that take my master's class on fiscal policy and public budgets when the first 3 or 4 classes are devoted to philosophy of social justice and how you organize society. We don't talk about one, budgetary item. They're like, oh man, Professor Martiri, this is a really weird way to teach a budget.
It's part of everything, right? What a foundation.
If you don't understand your values, you can't allocate resources among public priorities that are scarce but all needed, right?
Just so you guys know, you're on the mic in the auditorium.
Okay.
We're cool with that. Thank you. We're cool with that.